Greeting, Gaming and Dreamers here. I want to talk about the next game that I will play in this channel. Uh, yes, I have a lot of projects that I didn't finish yet, but I'm kind of person who play in my own beast, not in schedule or stuff like that. I'm still working on Rockin' Zarntail, which I should play more. I can stop game for a month or 2 weeks before I return to it. I should return to Rakuten Tail and do it maybe every twice or 3 times every week because I have to do it because I only play 4 videos and this game is amazing. The other games that I play in daily basic Senran Kagura is TVL Versailles, which is sexiest game in the channel so far because I order Dead or Alive Extreme 3, but it didn't arrive yet. I think there are mistake in the address or something like that. I get paranoid about that. Maybe it will not arrive and will be problem about it. Of course, I'm still playing Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth. The plan is that I'll play it with another friend of mine outside of YouTube, and we plan to be in the same page together. And he's stuck and have no idea what to do. I have The Last of Us. I don't hate the game, it's just that I didn't see the chance to play it again. It's still inside my PS4. I play only 1 hour and stop. I think maybe I'm interested in other project too. Taking Terminate 2 is the project of fun of mine because the challenge projects will I ever get the entire cast to what's called a Tekken God Lord. True Tekken God. This is the highest level each character can have is I think 100 Dan, which is crazy because I think most of my characters that I only 5 characters and each of them is 5 Dan only. I think upgrading all the character will be insane. So what my plan is to play all the character in the story mode, to play all character in ghost mode for 30 minutes only, then pick 5 characters, only 5 characters, and level them up to the true Tekken God. And if I can do that, or get stuck in the 56 Dan or 55 Dan, something like that, I can do more than that, I will pick other 5 and move on, take them to the highest what I can, and call it out yeah, I give up. My time limit for Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is once King of Fighter 14 or Tekken 7 released, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 will shut down. I don't know when this will happen. I think it will be in June or July. I don't know when Tekken 7 will release. But I'm more hyped to King of Fighter 14. I think I will just do King of Fighter 14 all the time once it's released. The other game that I need to play more is Hyper Light Drifter, which is people say it Zelda meet Dark Soul. Speaking of Dark Soul, speaking of the games that I want to play next, Dark Soul. Let me tell you my history with the Soul series. Nothing at all. I never play any of this 4 game, not Demon Soul, Dark Soul 2, or even the game that not official in the series, but the series was just Bloodborne. I didn't play any of these 4 games ever. I was planning to get Bloodborne for the PS4, but I got my PS4 last year in November, I think, and I always oh yeah, my next game will be Bloodborne, but it took me too long to play Tales of Zestiria, and once I planned to get to Bloodborne, guess what happened? They announced Dark Souls 3, so I said, okay, if I will do that, I should get Dark Souls 3. So I wait. And since I never played Dark Souls game or any Soul game, I will be like, this this is what I know about the games. They are very hard. And maybe very hard for me because I'm not that very skillful player. Maybe if you see me, you know that my skills are not. Yeah, but I play old games. I know what I can get, and I think it will be a nice experience to see someone who do not know how to do the Dark Souls to do Dark Souls for the first time. Like, whoa! It's like this game's like kind of a legend because I just search about Dark Souls first time, and I get like this images in in Google about like these guys who like were broken down. Like, yeah, I want to try that. I want to try something very hard. So do not expect me to finish the game or complete it. Do not expect like so much, but it will be fun, right? Like, see what I can do. If we beat 2 or 3 bosses, it would be awesome. But come on, it will not be that hard, I think. It will not like be impossible. And yeah, because of how the system of the credit card work here, I will have to wait for 24 hours to get the money exchange. I will need to buy the game tomorrow, and because the internet is not the fastest thing ever, I will need to wait 2 or 3 hours. So by tomorrow, when I buy the game and press download, it will be my time to sleep to go to work. So I will not play it tomorrow. I will play it after tomorrow, or if I was naughty boy and say fuck the work and just to play at night and say tomorrow, oh, sorry, I was sick, I didn't sleep. I can do that. The other game I plan to get tomorrow is Enter the Gungeon. It is a roguelike game. It's like, everyone say it's like Blind of Isaac. I hate when people say that, because when Blind of Isaac released, everyone said, it's like Smash TV met Zelda, and now everyone say Gungeon is like, North Nuclear Throne meet Blind of Isaac. Like, why you do that? Like, come on, Blind of Isaac, now everyone talking about it like it is own thing, and I think people should talk about this is new game as its own thing, not Blind of Isaac. And I think I will like it more because Blind of Isaac is creeping out a little bit. Yeah, and this guy will play Dark Souls by tomorrow. Okay. So, what other thing? Yeah, a few things I did. I have, because I'm kind of person who play, record, and then at the weekend, oh my gosh, I have a lot of video I need to edit. Like, every weekend I discover that I have like 10 or 20 video I need to edit out. And by the way, this week I get myself into big project. What I do is like just watch a movie on my TV, make a reaction. It's like with watching the movie 2 hours, and my reaction is like 1 hour or something like that. Like, was very long. I need, and then edit out the silence moments and make them into one video. It take like, I think 4 or 5 hours of editing in between relaxing moment, just this, and I make this big video. I put it on my other channel. It's I think Story Dreamer. I forget the name of my channel. I have only 4 videos there, and I wish to do this like next time. I will do it like less than this. I want to make it like maybe 15-20 minutes long, not 1 hour. 1 hour is so long. But this was my first video, first try. Yeah, I review Gem and the hologram, by the way. So I wish you hype for my Dark Soul Let's Play by tomorrow. And Enter the Gungeon, it will not be in the channel. Maybe I will do just the first episode. My plan for Enter the Gungeon is like, this is the game I play while my PC rendering the videos, because sometimes I need to render videos and this took a lot of time. Most of the time I do it while I am sleeping or before I go to work. I just hit the render button for 5 videos. I think I hit last night 6 videos at once, then 4 videos at once at morning, and go work, upload, go cam. Just very crazy. But sometimes I will need to do that while I'm home, and I need to do something while that. So the only thing is like have a game that not for the channel, and a game that I don't care enough to make a video about, but fun to that. Well, I have now Trackmania Turbo, but I don't have any roguelike game in my PS4. I have so many in my PC, but of course I can't play while rendering. Very awful thing. So, any other thing? Yeah. My other channel, my biggest project that I think about is to review every video game movie ever made. At least the one that released in theater, then the one that released internationally, like Japanese movie. I will not do the Pokemon movies and few other movies that I don't know the games about. And of course there are so many anime movie based on virtual novel. Virtual novels is big X. Like, I will not do virtual novels because there are the line between video games and novels, so they should not count. They are their own thing. They are like fungus. Fungus is not a plant, not animal. It's like their own thing. This virtual novel is the same thing. It's like there are not novels, there are not video games. Bit weird. Yeah, it's virtual novels, fungus. I'm planning to, of course, before I do the review for video games movies, I make this small joke that I don't think anyone gets about me and review Fantastic Four movie, because I'm curious about this movie actually. I want to see what go wrong with it, which is I think a lot. So this is it for channel update, and it's almost half a year. I survived half a year here, huh? Yeah, today is 11th of April. I think I start on 13th of July, June. I forget when I start. But I survived a long time. Go figure. When I will give up, I don't know. I didn't expect to last this long. I was expecting to give up after 2 months, but no, I survived. It was a long journey. I will make a video about that too. See you next time, and watch Dark Soul tomorrow. It will be fun to see some noob play the hardest game ever made. I don't think it will be harder than Demon Soul, because I hear they are getting it easier, but who knows. So, see you next time with Dark Soul.